Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Diego Castro. It's a busy day for students, teachers, and parents alike as the new school year officially kicks off today. At the Batasan Hills National High School in Quezon City, students and teachers meet the new school year with the same old problems. Despite an increase in the number of students, the school still lacks enough classrooms to accommodate the students. Because of this, the school administration will implement shifting schedules and blended learning. Parents also flock to the East Rembo Elementary School to drop their kids off on the first day of the school year. This is the school's first year under the jurisdiction of Taguig City. School officials assure that amid the change, they have already begun the transition period and are ready for the new school year. Meanwhile, some preschool students end up in tears and are running after their parents after having been dropped off at the Commonwealth Elementary School. Teachers were quick to come to the aid of the parents and coax the children. In Navota, students take advantage of the option to use boats to travel to their school in Malabon. Aside from being the cheaper option, students say this is faster than taking jeepneys as there is no traffic. Several localities, though, have suspended classes today due to inclement weather. Classes in all levels for both public and private schools across Cagayan have been called off. The same goes for the municipalities of Lian, Taal, Calaca, and Calatagan in Batangas. The list also includes 6 towns in Occidental Mindoro, namely Carintaan, Magsaysay, Mamburao, Rizal, San Jose, and Santa Cruz. The municipality of Culion, Palawan, and the cities of Bacolod, Bago, and Talisay in Negros Occidental have also suspended all classes. Due to Typhoon Goring, signal number 3 is up over the northeastern portion of Babuyan Islands. The rest of Babuyan Islands, Batanes, and the extreme northeastern portion of Cagayan are under signal number 2. Meanwhile, signal number 1 is in effect over parts of Cagayan, Isabela, Apayao, and Ilocos Norte. Checking in on the situation in Cagayan. Instead of students, schools in the province are currently filled with evacuees affected by Typhoon Goring. Residents are still unable to leave the schools, which have been converted to evacuation centers, as floods in their respective areas have yet to subside. Flooding is persistent as the rains, which started last Saturday, continue to pour over the province. In the town of Alcala, evacuees will be transported to the local school's covered court, so the school may be open to students once the weather clears up.
Magpadala na lang kami ng mga modular tent and then yung sawan lagyan ng trapal para kahit umulan, hindi sila mababasa sa loob.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Diego Castro. The Interior Department wants charges to be filed against the ex-cop who drew a gun on a cyclist in Quezon City. The DILG says administrative charges should be filed against Wilfredo Gonzalez, the driver in the viral road rage incident. The agency says Gonzalez should be held accountable for being a bully who intimidates others with arms. In an interview on Radio 5's Failon, Quezon City Police District Director Nicolas Torre III said that alarm and scandal charges will be filed against Gonzalez. They also found out that Gonzalez was actually dismissed from the police force back in 2018.
My investigators are proceeding to the City Hall waiting for the prosecutor kasi ipa-file ngayong araw na to ang alarm and scandal. Ang ating complainant ay 4 na pulis galing sa Station 11, including the station commander. And ang ating ebidensya ay ang kanyang baril na iniwan doon sa Gilas Police Station nung araw ding yon na hindi sinoldan ng station commander at ang video na viral na nakita natin.
Oil companies implement another round of fuel price hikes starting today, August 29. Diesel is now pricier by 70 centavos per liter, while gasoline sees an increase of 30 centavos per liter. This marks the 8th consecutive week of price hikes for diesel and 7th for gasoline. The Energy Department still pins the projected price hikes on production cuts by Saudi Arabia and Russia. Today's the day Gilas will be facing off with Italy in their last chance to qualify for the second round of the FIBA World Cup and keep the Olympic dream alive. Marty Bautista gives us an update on the national team's preparations in this report.
Tonight, Gilas will be facing Italy in their last game in the group phase of the 2023 FIBA World Cup. This is the final night that Gilas can vie for a shot at the second round of the games. The national team remains winless after losing against Dominican Republic in the opening game and Angola last Sunday. Since this game is their last chance, the team focused hard on their practice session last night at the Phil Sports Arena. For team captain Japet Aguilar, Gilas needs to start hot in the first quarter.
To start strong and finish strong. We have some moments pero yun nga hindi namin ma-sustain. So ayun, we win as a team, we lose as a team.
Their other big man, Kai Soto, meanwhile, said that the additional pressure is expected given that this is a do-or-die game.
Lagi namang may pressure kahit saan ako maglaro kahit saan kami maglaro may pressure, especially sa kung gaano kataas ng level tong FIBA World Cup. Syempre lagi may pressure, home court pa kami. So but as professionals, sa high level basketball players, we have to deal about pressure and you just got to push through that.
Utah Jazz player Jordan Clarkson is currently Gilas' top scorer with at least 21 points and 7 assists per game. But Kai emphasized that a team effort is crucial for them to prevail against Italy.
We all know they're a very good all-around team. Focus namin defensively, how to stop or limit their wings. It's going to take a whole team effort to stop them.
Clarkson's Utah Jazz teammate Simone Fontecchio is part of the Italian team. He'll be one of the players that the national team will watch out for.
Ano pa po? Yung ni Jordan, yun. Tapos yung point guard nila, may pinanood kami kanina na sa video eh. Siya yung mga plays din ni Ran namin kanina.
The match will be at 8 p.m. at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. It'll also be aired on TV5 and One Sports, as well as on PTV4 in partnership with Signal. For News 5, Marty Bautista, we are One News.
And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us again at 11:15 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Diego Castro. We are One News, all sides, all the time.